Glad to have you with us from Inglewood, California. SoFi Stadium, one of the great venues in all of sports, and what has become a terrific bowl game over the last few years, the LA Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
You think about when you meet those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Going to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Daly. Complete downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The option look. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Bearcats offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win them.
Running toward the tape. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Bearcats headed quickly to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Going for the big play. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. A strike downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And where did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Fires to the right. And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Couldn't ask. Position for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Shakes off the defender. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Handoff to the lone back. Puts him in the spin cycle. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. To the air. It's Hart. Coming after him. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the three. It is perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. On the move. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. That is no good. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Buffaloes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass, it's Daly. He's got it. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo!
And there's so many targets to focus on, so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Bearcats want to move quickly.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Running back searching for a hole. At the 35, he's open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll ride his man on the option. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Daly. Trying to get to him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Running with power.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, third and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these third downs.
He's got great speed. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry up. Wants to throw on third. He's right on target. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. I like this call on 3rd and 2. Just relied on timing and excellent execution.
And I don't like the call for the defense. 3rd and 2, you know the ball's going to come out quickly. You got to play more aggressive. Take away those slants and those quick routes.
Tipped ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on 2nd down. The give out of the gun. Makes him talk to the hand. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Hart. Gets it out fast. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. A field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll try to move the chains on 4th down and short. He'll pull it on the read. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field.
I love it on 4th down. Zone read, and the quarterback with his decision-making really puts this defense in the bind. They thought the running back was keeping it, and with the QB's decision and speed, he's able to get outside and get the first.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He's going to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. The play-action fake. Now improvising. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about it.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Pulls it in. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. It's Daly. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. Complete to the left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He lofts one down the sideline. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
And it's It's no good. He missed it. He missed an opportunity to cut this deficit in half, still down by 6. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, we figured we might get an LA Bowl that would have social media buzzing, and through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that is the case. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the finish of the LA Bowl.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things. In that first half, need some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in the rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
And the Bearcats will hustle to the line. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here, blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense gets set for second down. Dropping back, it's Hart. Unloads it left. What a job to lay out and make the catch on first down from the 13-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Handoff to the lone back.
It's really frustrating when you get the guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy in the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
He'll run it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. They put on the heat and they block deflected. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Oh, big shoot to get past. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
He'll just keep slinging it. The throw to the outside is complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take two plays to get the first. Dropping back, it's Daly. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. He's going to run it. At the 20, he's got space. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive line, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because...
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bucks! An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
Just matriculated the ball down the field. They were so impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
And the extra point puts them on top by one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. On the run, it's Pettis. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 after the 29. The Bearcats want to pick up the tempo. On second down, wants to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Pettis. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. On third down, going up top. Makes a connection. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way Then converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through the pressure.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. Touch pass on the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Looking downfield, it's Hart. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Using his feet. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. Offense set on 1st down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They move the tight end all over. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bearcats in the hurry-up. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Pettis. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Looking to throw, it's Hart. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to throw it again. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights, it's good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on?
And it's put in danger, and it's picked off. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but a great field position for the 0 at the 37. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll leave it with him. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Finds a man on the left. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw to them, and they make big plays for them.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Still on his feet at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle, it's high. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working, so this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
But trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a man. It's Daly. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Buffaloes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Colorado! Before that score, considering last last rites. Now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense.
The expressway is wide open. And there they go again, another huge gain on the ground. The Bearcats racing to the line in a hurry up.
And when I got a guy like that at QB, I'm going to give him the ball early and often. I'm going to let this dude do him because give him multiple options. He makes the right decisions, you could tell. But in the end, he's got speed, playmaking. I want to find ways to continue to get him the ball, let him make decisions, and make plays like this.
Trying to convert this second and short. They'll try the run. The Bearcats get enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations. They understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Looking to throw for it. Firing to the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. You take these for granted sometimes, but this would make it a 2-possession game. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Daly. Fires to the big fella. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Second down coming up. Now the play fake. He'll get rid of it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
He gets a block. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give to the back. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. He'll do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Pettis. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. To the air, it's Daly. He's going for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Feeling some heat. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Finds the tight end. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.